I'm Randy Vance, Editor-in-Chief of Boating Life magazine, and today we're testing the Sailfish 2860cc. This is one boat we always look forward to seeing on the test circuit, and this year we were not disappointed. We're going to walk you through it right now. Our test boat was equipped with twin Yamaha F250 outboards turning 15 by 21-inch Saltwater Series 2 propellers. Our top speed was 55 miles per hour at 6,000 RPM. We reached planing speed in 5.3 seconds, and our 30 mile per hour time was just 7.4 seconds. Most impressive about this 9-foot beam hull, though, was the lateral stability and the ability of the variable dead rise hull to cruise through the waves while keeping the passengers comfortable and dry. Now, the heart of any hardcore fish boat is the fighting cockpit, and we like the way this one's set up. On the back side of the leaning post, you've got this tackle center with a 35-gallon live well. It's being run by an 1,100-gallon per hour bait Sentry pump. We've even got a freshwater sink here that makes cleaning up after baiting up a snap. Underneath, you have tackle drawers to keep gear organized, and that's a nice setup. Now, right now the cockpit is set up for recreational riding, but we can change that in a jiffy, remove the jump seats, turn the cooler around and put it up against the bait well, and you've got a much better setup for fishing. And in just a quick second, it all converts to give this a total fish fighting cockpit. And, crown it off, you've got a 30-gallon live well here for your bait. Now forward, right now we're set up for some relaxational riding. Tell you what, half the time when a family fishes, some of them are going to be up here sunning and chilling out while the rest of them are back reeling in fish. This area also converts by removing all the cushions into a hardcore fishing deck. Then you're ready for bottom fishing when you're anchoring from the front. Now the center console gives you an enormous compartment, and we like the way Sailfish has used this one. You've got a flushing head here and a freshwater sink, and you've also got convenient storage. But another thing that you also have is complete, easy access to your electronics panel, your battery switches, and your batteries. That's a very nice setup, making maintenance of this boat a breeze. Now the battery switching mechanism requires some conversation because Sailfish has put a unique system on here. It's called Voltage Sensing Relay, and it measures voltage levels of all your batteries and diverts alternator power to the lowest batteries that need the voltage the most. In addition, you have an emergency setting which combines voltage from all 3 batteries to one starter so you can get started if you get in a tough spot. Storage is always a problem on a boat, and a lot of boat builders forget about some of the cool things you can do with some of the space on a boat. We like the way Sailfish has made use of all space on this boat. For one thing, you've got this tackle organizer on top of the helm station. That's pretty clever, and the plexiglass lid makes it easy to see what you want before you even lift the lid. You've also got a cell phone compartment right here. You've got another storage area here with nets to keep your gear inside. And in the void below the step, they've made a rope locker so that you even get good use out of that space. We even found a cool spot up front next to the speaker pods that gives all your other passengers a place to stow things like sunscreen or their cell phone or their iPod. Now Sailfish rigs all their boats with Yamaha engines, and they match the instrumentation using Yamaha's command system. That reads the digital information off of the engines and gives you a wealth of information through the instruments. You can even read fuel flow and tune your ride to get the best fuel economy. Sailfish also rigs their boats with the Lowrance electronics for navigation. With the information in those units, you can go anywhere in the world you want to fish. We've also got a Clarion stereo on here. It's an option, but 90% of the Sailfish owners choose it. We also like the digital switch panel, which resists water and gives you an easy positive on-off. Lastly, Lenco trim tabs automatically retract when you turn the engine off, so you're always starting with the tabs full up. With the ideal balance of hardcore fishing features, family comfort, and rugged construction, we think the Sailfish is one of the best buys on saltwater.